Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today is going to be a rant. So as we all know, the update came out on around Wednesday, and everyone knows the problem. I'm not going to touch about it, but the loading screens and the menu and everything and the plumb bob. But I have a really big problem with the new update in Create a Sim. So if you have all the expansion packs, I feel like you will relate to this. And even if you have Get Famous, you will understand what I'm about to say. So, this is Tanisha. I was creating my sim, Tanisha, for just for me. And I realized that when I was going through Create a Sim, that this looks oddly familiar to this, which is in Get Famous. I mean, it just looks like, I mean, you can obviously tell differences, but I mean, it's kind of just a recolored version and like a top underneath. So I'm not really too mad about that. I just thought it was a little bit confusing. But here is a problem I'm so mad about. So I have this top. There's this top in Get Famous. It is one of my favorite tops in Get Famous. I think that Get Famous has the best clothes for me, personally. But let's look at this. This came in the update as a base game. If you don't believe me, it's right here. There's no pack or anything under. And if you had Get Famous, you will understand that this is from Get Famous. And they didn't have these swatches, but they did have the blacks and the blues and everything. And I cannot understand why they removed something from Get Famous to a base game. And if we look at the packs, just so I'm not lying or anything. So on Get Famous, where is the top? It's gone. Like, we all know that there is a top from Get Famous. That is this. They really removed a top from Get Famous to the base game. I will never understand who said that they should do that. I'm actually really mad. Not because the fact that they moved it to base game. It's like, well, that's cool that, people that don't have Get Famous can enjoy this top. What annoyed me is that they didn't say anything. When they said those new items to the game, I think they forgot to tell us that they removed an item from Get Famous and they recolored and made it a little bit different bomber jacket thing from Get Famous. I really don't understand why they did that. Like, I really don't get the point of it. And it's just like, it's not fair. I wasn't expecting to have to go and now search up base game to look for this top when before I could have just put in Get Famous. So I really don't understand. And the fact that they didn't tell us, well, from my misunderstanding, they didn't tell us that they were going to remove an item from a game pack and put it in base game. So yeah, this is the Get Famous. So basically, when you click on here, you can see what Create a Sim and build items you have. So let's take a look. So when I first got this pack, I do remember seeing a black top that they removed. So they give us Get Famous, which has a top in it. Like they give us an item that was in Get Famous that you have to pay money for. And they just decide to be like, let's actually move that to the base game and be sneaky about it and remove it from the Get Famous Create a Sim items. And I don't know what they were thinking. I just think that if they're going to do that, like, if they can do that, then I think they're going to do it in every pack. I mean, like in Cats and Dogs, you know, maybe in the next feature they'll just remove the cats or the dogs and put it in the base game and then remove it from cats and dogs. Yeah, I just don't understand, and I really want to understand why they would remove it. Yeah, that's like, who knows, maybe next update and no one will ever have to buy an expansion pack again because they're just going to keep removing items. And another problem that I have with this, it's not really like serious, but I think everyone is pretty annoyed by it. If we go in here, you probably can notice that all the icons are now the same color for each expansion pack, stuff pack, or game pack. And it's really annoying because I usually navigate through the colors. So cats and dogs would be red, and Solani would be yellow, Parenthood would be a dark blue, City Living would be a blue, I think, and Get Together would be purple. So I just don't understand why they did that. I mean, it's good, like, I think they did it because some people get confused of what's it. But I mean, it's literally under expansion packs. Like, under expansion packs, this is all the expansion packs. So I don't understand who they think is stupid. But I really wish they could bring it back because it's really, like, it really annoys me because now I can't navigate through my clothes and hair and accessories of what's what, because I usually remember things from the color. Like the pearl diamonds, I think they're from the pearl bracelet, it's from Get to Work, but the thing is I can't find it. Like, I always go down, I'm like, wait, where is it? And then it's like right there, and I would have noticed it if there was the Get Together sign, which is orange, I think. But yeah, these are just my because I think that they've done a big mistake. So I think that they've done a really big mistake on this, and I think that this turns off a lot of people that have been playing The Sims since, I don't know, 2015, and they get famous saying, I think it's really unfair to remove it from a pack and then put it into base game. I don't know why they would do that, and from my understanding, I've researched it and I've never seen The Sims talk about it. So yeah, when they put in like the whole like, wow, there's new items and there's new clothes, and I thought there was going to be, you know, brand new clothes, and I just find out that it was taken from a pack into another pack and that it was recolored from Get Famous. So yeah, thank you guys for listening to my rant. I really hope EA does something about this. I doubt they will because they won't listen to me, obviously. But yeah, I still love The Sims, obviously. I just think that this pack was this update was really unnecessary. I don't think it was needed. I don't think we needed it. I actually spent that time on an update, I don't know, maybe into putting some other things that we want, like more traits, or I don't know, even university. But they spend the time making something that no one really likes. I haven't heard anyone say that they love the update, like they love everything about the update. But The Sims, they are changing the loading screen, and they are changing, no, they're not changing anything else. But I mean, at least that's good. But hopefully in the next update they can really work more to give the people that play their game what they want. Because without us, I mean, there would be no game, no one would play it. So yeah, I think sometimes they don't take us seriously because they forget that we're the reason that their game is big. But yeah, thanks guys for listening to my rant. I actually have a couple more rants that I will post, but I will just be doing it like me talking. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye everybody.